Good evening and thanks for tuning in. I'm Ann Powell with the WJTS News. Indiana's job search requirement is back in effect. Hoosiers requesting unemployment benefits are now required to submit a weekly work search report to the Indiana Department of Workforce Development. Work search activities include applying for a job, attending a job fair, taking part in a Work One orientation, or completing an online workshop. To learn more about the state's work search program, you can head to in.gov/DWD. Residents 12 and older have another shot to get vaccinated against the novel coronavirus. The DuBois County Health Department is holding another clinic to administer the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. Pfizer is a 2-dose vaccine and does require a second dose. This will be scheduled for you once you receive the first dose. The clinic takes place on Monday, June 7th from 1 to 5 p.m., with the second dose scheduled for Monday, June 28th from 1 to 5 p.m. at the DuBois County Health Department drive-thru located at 1187 South St. Charles Street in Jasper. Please use the north side parking lot and follow the signs and cones to the west side of the building. Anyone 12 and older are eligible to receive the Pfizer vaccine. A parent needs to be present for anyone between 12 and 15 years old. A parent is also preferred for anyone 16 to 18 years old. If this is not an option, you must complete the consent form for COVID-19 vaccines. This is posted on our website, WJTS.tv. Please bring an ID and insurance card with you to the appointment. To schedule your appointment, call the DuBois County Health Department at 812-481-7056. Indiana will stay under its coronavirus emergency order for at least another month. Governor Holcomb on Friday extended the order for the 15th time until June 30th. The old restrictions on crowds and the state's mask requirement are no longer part of the order. The governor says the public health emergency order allows more doctors, nurses, and pharmacists to offer the vaccine. The extended order also allows Indiana to collect more federal food stamps and emergency benefit money. Fewer people in Indiana are getting the coronavirus shot. The State Department of Health is reporting vaccinations are at their lowest level since January. On Friday, the state said just over 21,000 people got the shot, and that's down from Indiana's peak of 55,000 shots in one day back in April. The state says that over 2.5 million people in Indiana are now fully vaccinated against the virus. The state is launching a new system to help Hoosier employers comply with a new youth employment law that goes into effect later next month. The Indiana Department of Labor's new youth employment system, or YES, went live on Tuesday morning and opens the door for employers to stay ahead of the new requirements. The new law requires Indiana employers who hire 5 or more minors under the age of 18 per location to list those employees in the new YES registry. This change is part of a series of amendments made during the 2020 state legislative session. It also mandated the implementation of the YES registry, an effective date employer registration by July 1st. The new requirement will also eliminate the need for work permits in Indiana for minor employees and shift the responsibility to tracking and reporting youth employment from schools to employers. Required information will include the employer's corporate and individual facility location and minor employee information such as their name and age once the minor is officially employed. Upon termination of employment, the employer must remove the minor's information from the YES active employee registry. As of July 1st, employers who fail to comply with the new registration requirements may face penalties up to $400 per infraction. For more information about these new requirements, you can head to in.gov/DOL. A well-known home improvement company is holding a national hiring event this week. MasterBrand Cabinets is looking to fill a variety of positions, including part-time and full-time production associates. The event takes place on Wednesday, June 2nd from 3 to 7 p.m. at participating plant locations, including their plants located in Jasper and Ferdinand. Company officials will be recruiting for open positions at both locations. More information can be found on the MasterBrand Cabinets page on Facebook. Something good is brewing in downtown Jasper this week. The Jasper Chamber of Commerce is holding their next coffee and conversation event with Jasper Mayor Dean Vonderheide on Wednesday, June 2nd. The event is from 8 to 9 a.m. at the Jasper Train Depot, and coffee will be provided by the Chamber of Commerce. By coming, residents will have the chance to learn more about what's going on in the city of Jasper and participate in a Q&A session with Mayor Vonderheide. There is no need to RSVP. All you have to do is show up to the event. If any aluminum cans piled up at your house over Memorial Day weekend, then here's a safe way to get rid of them. The next Right to Life and Paper and Aluminum Can Drive takes place on Saturday, June 5th. Those who live in the Davies County area can bring their items to the Tractor Supply Company parking lot in Washington. This is for the main location for the paper drive and is open from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Martin County residents can bring their items to the Martin County Recycling Center between 9 a.m. and 12 noon. Right to Life is also asking for volunteers for the event. If you can volunteer, even if it's for just 1 hour, contact Lewis Kavanaugh Jr. at 812-486-3658. If you live in Martin County and would like to volunteer, call Van McAtee at 812-295-4251 or come out to the day of the paper drive to your designated paper drive location. The local Right to Life Group's banquet book ad sales is now underway. If you'd like to put in an ad for your business or a memorial ad for a loved one, contact Lewis Kavanaugh by calling 812-486-3658. The cost is $50 for a full-page ad, and they will work with you to put the ad together. Banquet books are available at the banquet and electronically at their website at daviescountyrtl.com. The banquet this year is held on October 14th at the Simon J. Graber Building. An area park is helping residents take a step into a healthier lifestyle. Westbox Park is partnering with Kristen Ridgway and MC Fitness to help get your walk and jog your way to feeling healthier this year. Routes will be given out at the Westbox Activity Center every Saturday at 9 a.m. from June to September. Admission into the park is $2 for participants, and the program itself is free. For more information, you can email Jules at westbox.com or call 812-295-3421. Plan ahead. That's advice from the Indiana Department of Natural Resources if you want to go camping this summer. DNR's Ginger Murphy says that they expect a lot of people to head to the campground at some point this summer. She says that there will be weekends where people without reservations may be out of luck. Last year was a huge year for Indiana campgrounds because of the coronavirus, because it closed almost everything else in the state. And stay tuned, weekly forecasts and sports with Kirk Gooksell are still to come on the WJTS News.